Welcome to Blur's Rebellion, where I test as many religious and cults, try to push the boundaries of all sorts of weird stuff, and I check to make sure my neighbors, my mom and everyone, is asleep. I don't want my mom coming in. What are you doing in there? Nothing, Mom, making a YouTube video, go back to bed. And the neighbors, people might not understand. Dude, it's what I do. It's what I do. Alright, so let's get down to beeswax. Am I in the camera lens? There should be enough lighting. And, I got some stuff. The point of this is to a belief that I trust God enough, I feel I'm close enough on a personal level as a psychic conduit to keep myself safe. One thing I will not do, sell my soul to the devil. Won't do that. So I believe in God and I hope to go to heaven one day, even if I gotta go through hell to get to heaven. And I got my plan to convert to every religion on film, become a deity, go to hell, kick Lucifer's ass, Satan, Beelzebub, Mammon, pop a leg by, I don't know, enchantress, I don't know, go to the afterlife and slay, become God's #1 ultimate deity, evil demon slayer. I think I've been watching too much anime cartoons, but I feel that there's a power over human beings. Money is the root of all evil. Give all your money away. It's just, you feel there's a power over us, pulling the strings behind the curtain. And I'm trying to test truth. This seems like it's going to be harder than I thought to break this. And so that's that. Because I think of it as the analogy. People bow to God in fear. And I don't feel that God wants you to bow to God in fear. Cowardice. And bow instead of in love. I always think about the analogy of the little ant, the little poor ant. And I have more power than that ant. So the ant comes by and bows to me in fear. And I say, what are you doing? Don't bow to me in fear. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm here to help you and make your life better. Then maybe one day, that ant gets to know me and build a trust and a relationship in me. And one day might bow in honor. Maybe with one knee and say, I love you, Blur. I love you. You are, my God, I trust you. You help me, bring me stuff. And this isn't going to be easy, is it? It's going to make a lot of noise. I don't want to get hurt. Oh no, this ain't good. I might have to, I didn't think this would be so difficult. I might have to do it like this. Oh God. I don't want to get hurt. It broke. Okay, God, I did it. It didn't make that much noise. Oh God, this ain't good. I'm gonna have to vacuum. You can see. You can see. I did it. See that I did it, right? You can see that. I don't want to breathe in the particles. Okay. I think that's it. Because before the new year, it's February. I've had 2 bad months. before the new year, I was making threats to all the deities. And I went into the new year, new me. And then I fell sick. I caught a cold because I've been isolated. If you haven't noticed, I'm a little antisocial, socialite. And I went almost 4 years without catching a cold. I'm taking the Medicaid cab to my mental illness community. And in the morning, and I go to open the window because my psychic feeling one of these dudes gonna get me sick. I guess I could sense the guy had a severe cold thing going on. I try to open the window. The guy keep turning on the heat. They say, don't open the window. You're gonna get sick. The fresh air is gonna make you sick. You never take a Medicaid cab again. So, January 9th, my throat was on fire. I had a cold for 10 days, and I just felt like this overwhelming feeling. I'm never gonna make threats to deities ever again. Because I went into the new year, new me. I felt like they said, new year, new you. Not if I could help. Take that. And then so, coughing gives me a trigger to drink cough suppressant, dextromethorphan, which was in Constantine the movie with Keanu Reeves. So I'm watching all mirror horror movies right now. Kiefer Sutherland, Mirrors, and they're kind of like similar actors. Kiefer Sutherland and Keanu Reeves, they kind of always playing themselves kind of part. Some people you either love them or you don't like them, or whatever. And then in Constantine, so he drinks cough suppressant because he got the cold and he's dying, and so it's not good. I don't like that. And so that's that. He's on cough suppressant the whole time. And you see in Constantine, not to ruin the movie, but there's two types of sacrifices. And it's not funny, suicide, but there's the one, the person kills himself to send himself to hell so that Lucifer's son can't use the person as a psychic conduit. So that person sacrifices themselves for their love for God. That's the one ultimate showing of love is sacrifice. That's the story. I believe Constantine is a message from God. Yeah, I'm diagnosed schizophrenia, but I don't believe that. And then the other suicide is the character commits suicide for their love for a human being to save the person's family member from hell for all of eternity. So that person's love for another human being. So sacrifice is the ultimate showing of love. That's why there was messages in Constantine. And then in the middle of the movie, they talk about how there's this war versus good and bad, holiness and evil, and it's like a game of persuasion and influence, they call it. So that's why behind the curtain, there's all these forces going against human beings, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. So join Blur's Rebellion today. Send me your prayers as a psychic conduit, and our prayers will unite, and we will fight against evil through unification of prayer. Over and out. You've been Blur. Ciao, Dirthead.